Commissioner Franklin Pecan. He played pro in the 60s, but
Good evening. Hi. Sasa. So I'm having dinner, and right here is sukuma wiki, avocado, and green bananas and pork. And I'm having dinner very late in the night. But I want to do an introduction to a vlog I'm going to do tomorrow. I have a work event that I would love to vlog. So I've just done my skincare. I'm in my nightgown. I'm ready to have dinner and watch a movie and then rest. It's 10:15 at night, so I'm hoping by 11 p.m. I'll be down, and tomorrow morning I'll be up for my morning routine. So welcome to my vlog. We are going to experience what a typical work day looks like for me. And I'm having guests. We are having guests tomorrow, so it's going to be pretty exciting. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward. So yeah, see you tomorrow.
I'm sorry, bro. Just classic rookie hazing shit at King. You know, I love you, man. Like my little brother. My bad, man. I'll see you outside.
So good.
you're a tough guy to get a hold of.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Good news is I spoke with the commissioner, got it down to a fine, not a suspension. All you have to do is read this apology and we're good to go.
I'm not apologizing. Come on, Travis, come on, get around. Bedard, set the pace. Come on.
Hey, I managed to find a solution, so a gee, thanks for saving my ass. I'll read it right away would be nice.
Isla, you don't know the situation my family is in right now. Believe that.
I don't, because you won't return any of my calls. Gym bag, office bag. See you. On my way to work, and I just wanna share something that I've been listening this morning on the podcast. I've been listening to David Guiam, and prayer is a tool to communicate to the Creator. Prayer is not like a wish list or something. Prayer is a tool, and he says that everything you want already exists in a parallel universe, and prayer is the thing that aligns you to God to help that thing manifest itself. All right. So what does this mean to you as a Christian? It means you have to invest in certainty. You have to invest in certainty in your prayers, because you can't be praying for something. That's why it says the faith of a mustard seed can move mountains. You have to invest in certainty, in being the person that is aligned to what you want. And it's a challenge because most of the times we are filled with shame, with guilt, with fear, with doubts. But it's a chance for growth. Anyway, let me not talk too much. See you at the office. To redo my hair. Let's see how it comes out. My phone is almost out of power, so nitawacha for a while. I'll leave you guys for a while for the phone to charge as we set up the venue, and then I'll get back. Guys, I've tried. I've really tried. Bye. See you. The washroom area is really nice. Yeah, let's go back. Meeting area. This is our venue. Hi, Leah.
If you have any questions, please let me know. Yes. Yeah. Sure.
Do you now see why I love going to work outside of the office? So first of all, we get to show what teamwork looks like. And when planning for events, you cannot do it alone. You need someone else's help. You need skills. Look at Leah doing her thing on the products table. So we get to rely on each other's skills. She's good in styling, she's good in product knowledge, while we get to complement each other at the same time. So my role is more of in communications and welcoming guests, talking to the guests, making them feel at home, while hers is more of in design, product arrangement, product knowledge. Yeah. Oof, sorry, gotta go. We have guests coming. So you find that being a social media manager, mine is more or less behind the scenes person. I have to know how to multitask because I'm not just like managing the people on the ground. I'm also managing the community online. So that's why you'll see me on my phone a lot. We have to update the socials. We have to make Instagram active. We have to let people know that something is happening with our brand and it's something big. So that's where we are. I have to listen to the session and I have to translate the same on social media. Yeah. So right on my table is my notebook, of course. I took some notes. I had some content ideas jotted down. We have water that they provided, and those are my colleagues' seats. That's it. Training session at this point is done. We are all excited. It wasn't as long as we expected. I love short lectures where they get straight to the point and you're done. So it's time for content creation. Today we are doing the Pass the Note challenge. It's exciting, and you're also about to see some people whom you can recognize, your favorite creators. Leave a comment down below on whom you can see in attendance. The thing about these events is that they end so fast, and so as a social media manager you have to take photos before everyone crowds, because at the end of the day you are the one behind the camera. People expect you to serve them. So also you have to know when to network, because people are not going to be present for the whole session. You have to know when to say hi, when to say bye, when to take the photos, and yeah. What's the biggest skincare lesson you learned today? Whenever you're ready. One for her. Hi Leah. Are you tired? Hi Fauzia. croissant.
Fine. Yes. You want to record?
What's up? As it come with Hi guys, mnafeel aje? Hi Grace, simu yangu isipokonyewe hapo. Some goodie bags from the events. Here's some croissant. Water. And my bag. We've returned at, what's the time? 2:07. Yep, and that was that. I want to finish up with some office work. Hey guys, it's the end of the work day. We are done. Yep. It's been an eventful day. I hope you enjoyed it with me. See you on my way home. Bye. What do you have to say? You're too tired to speak.
hello. It's time to finish the vlog. So let's do this as we finish my day doing skincare. Yeah, right. Today I met a friend, a really good friend, who weirdly enough I influenced to start using retinol. Anyway, so I'd like to share highlights of my day and key takeaways from this whole day. First thing, alright, I'm starting with my Riddle shot. It has helped me refine my pose a lot. So first of all, I was so excited, super excited, always super excited to meet creators, to meet people who are in the same field as I am. And it's just this, what happens when you're with people, you're in the same room with people who are doing what you love doing. It's like the energy is transmissible. It was lovely, it was fun. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I did. And my key highlight of the day. So here's a quick story. When I first started working in this role, I was in the ila mindset. My mindset was like, I just need this job. I'm gonna do it, do what I'm told, and go home. And most of you who know me know that this is not something I studied for. Actually, I've just been sharing the photos with my mom, and she's like, Barbara, what happened to your accounting course, your accounting degree course? And I told her, Mom, it never interested me. So what happens is when you're in a same room with people who do what you do, you feel like you belong. So I felt like I belonged, not just because of my job, but because like this thing I'm doing here, like it's what they do, it's their day-to-day thing. So I get to also see how it looks like behind the scenes. Like I'm an insider kind of person. I really enjoyed talking to the influencers, talking to the creators, and my most beautiful moment was when I got to talk to. So if you're not an Instagram girly, you might not know her, but she's a really big creator on Instagram. She's also a podcaster, and most of you probably admire her from podcasting. But I get to see a different side of her every day. I get to talk to her, and I'm just so humbled. I don't know. It's just, you know, that feeling where you're not just a fan girl. Like, I'm not fangirling here. I'm a colleague, and it's just humbling. It's really humbling, and I get to appreciate the fact that I interact with such big names. So that was the biggest highlight of my day. Interacting with kind of like, okay, so I'm an insecure girl. Like the young child inside me is insecure. She's scared and she wants to be accepted, and she longs for people who can say, yeah girl, people to just accept her. And this energy, she knows herself, she knows her stuff. She is like someone who looks like she has done the inner work, and it's really hard to be around someone who already has done the inner work when you haven't done. And while I'm still on my own journey, it still makes me feel insecure to be around such people, like people who have that high energy. Imagine sitting with your CEO, like you just feel this energy they radiate, and they say when you sit with 5 rich people, you become the 6th rich one. There's an energy that comes with people who have made it. So for kinda like, I know you guys admire her, but like for me it's different. When we talk on the phone or on WhatsApp, it's kind of like, yeah, it's professional, but in person she has this strong energy. I don't know if you get what I mean. Is very self-aware. She is confident. She is fashionable. She is everything every girl wants to be. And then there's you or me who is still on that journey. So it's just really, it's not easy. Let me just say that. So my insecurities get the better of me. They got the better of me. And I told her, my God, you make me, I feel intimidated. Honestly, I feel intimidated by you. I just honestly told her I feel intimidated by you. And she was like, girl, chill. Oh my God, it was such an amazing moment for me. Like, chill. We rarely get to meet. And when we do, it's kind of like just 1 or 2 moments. But like today, I feel like something passed between us. I liked it. I kind of liked it a lot. She got to interact with some of the community members that we had. And they loved her. She's just, I don't know. She's an amazing person. I loved that moment. It was the highlight of my day. And I love that we got to organize this thing as a team with my team. We got to organize it from scratch. We were part of each other's day-to-day events, day-to-day activities until it happened. And I'm very grateful to my company, obviously, for organizing this, because I would never, ever, ever have gotten such opportunities if it were not for the company, of course. And final key takeaway before I start editing this vlog. I have to go edit. By then my Wi-Fi is really not good. Oh, retinol is supposed to be dubbed. I forgot. So you remember how I was talking about having certainty in the morning? Certainty in what you do. Certainty that goes beyond human logic. This is what I think. This is why I think very confident. I think she's done her job so well that she's very sure. She's absolutely sure in what she's absolutely confident in her skills, in who she is, and I still haven't done that work. So you have to keep doing it until you're sure of yourself, that you're so sure of yourself that you can do it in your sleep. That is where the certainty comes in. I'm not just talking to creators. I'm talking to someone who wants to go to the gym. I'm talking to someone who wants to start a prayer journey or fasting or something difficult that has been on your list and you've not been able to get through it. I'm talking to a girl who is scared of going to become a better version of themselves, which is what my channel is all about. I need you to learn how to start. Just start doing it. Not because you expect something in return, but so that you can be sure of yourself. And that's why I started vlogging, so that I can be sure in myself as a content creator. And I think one day, maybe a year down the line or 2 years down the line, someday I might be confident to sit around a creator who has over 1 million followers and feel confident sitting with them, because I've also done the work. I've also done the creation. We are in the same boat. We have the same energy. I don't feel out of place. Right now I feel out of place because this is like my 6th or 7th video on YouTube. So keep doing the work. Keep until you get the certainty that goes beyond human logic, that you are this person. Create an identity out of the person you want to become. Like for me, for example, I'm about to sit down and I'm writing my book. I'm not an author yet, but the process of writing makes me feel like I'm going to get there someday. I think that's what I wanted to share. Moisturizer, final step. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope. Leave a comment down below on which was your favorite part. What do you think of the creators you've seen? Who are your favorites? Who did you spot? I'm excited. I'm curious to know. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you for spending this time with me. As usual, I appreciate you. Please don't forget to follow and subscribe. Let's keep doing this. I'm hoping to do another work vlog soon. I'll see you. Bye.